Welcome to week 4 of Let's Make a Book Baby, where I am taking you from the very start of writing a book all the way until I publish it. Week 4 apparently is the overthinking week. Like, I want to say I'm saying overthinking, but I have OCD, so this is actually rumination, which is a mental compulsion that I have to be aware of, because what OCD does is it latches onto things that you care about, and then if you do compulsions, that's actually what exacerbates the anxiety. But in our minds, it kind of feels like, okay, this is helping me or keeping me safe or something, but that's actually what is contributing to the disorder and like extending the symptoms to take over more and more of your life. I have to keep an eye on those things as another part of my daily jobs. I could tell that I was getting into an OCD spiral very quickly when it came to Marcus's chapter and just the book as a whole. Recently, I had reread part of the book and I was like, okay, this is actually better than I was thinking. Like, my brain is, I know that it's distorting this like to make it seem worse than it is, and that should have been where I cut that off and stopped rereading, because I'm writing right now, I'm not editing. But wouldn't you know it, I found some excuse of some sort that I needed to reread this part, and I was like, what? I don't know why when I'm reading my writing right now, it makes no sense. And I don't know if it actually makes no sense. Like, I'm sure it needs editing because I'm just getting stuff down. But I just started getting into this feeling of like, oh my god, my writing feels off. And like, I couldn't place why it feels off. So I'm like, that kind of sounds like OCD. Because if it doesn't have a reason, it'll just make a reason, just be like, it's just off, you know? So I was like, I'm not going to buy into that right now, but it kind of killed the vibe of my creativity. So I didn't want to work on the book in the mindset that there's this like mystery thing that I need to solve that doesn't actually exist, and then take the heart out of it. You know what I mean? Like, edit it out when it's not time to edit. It's time to write. These are the types of weeks where I'm like, you know what? Why don't I do administrative tasks? Instead of pushing my brain to stay creative, I can do the other giant half of my job, which is to market myself.